Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, I'm John, this is Mini Trude, and welcome back to Stellaris, where it's the end of the world. The crisis is here, the Unbidden are here, they're 50% stronger than they're supposed to be, which means right now, I'm not particularly well set up to take them on. Like, yeah, there's quite a big fleet. There's quite a big fleet in Belgium, because that apparently is the endgame crisis in this game. It's Belgium. Belgium has turned on us, and now the forces of Belgium are spilling out across the galaxy, and that worries me a little bit, because, yeah, they're quite a bit stronger than I can deal with right now. But I have a plan. I have got a plan, okay? I am not going to try and upgrade all of my ships to the new designs to actually take out the Unbidden, because the fleets are going to go down pretty quickly and be replaced anyway. So as a result of that, it doesn't really matter that the fleets aren't upgraded, because as they die and as they get reinforced, more stuff will just pile in. That'll be the new stuff. All the reinforced ships will be the new designs. So they'll very quickly come to be the new designs anyway. So that won't be a problem. And that means it's time to bring everyone back through the gateways, through the portals, and start trying to hold out here. Because here's the thing. There's a couple of places where I want the Unbidden to go, and a couple of places where I don't want them to go. For example, I would like them to come over here and attack the Athletes. And the reason for that is if they attack the Athlete space, I'm assuming the Athletes will respond. I want the Athletes to get involved, because the Athletes, if they throw all their strength, I think it's about 200,000, maybe a bit less, but they're rebuilding towards 200,000 anyway. So, you know, they're doing okay for the time being. If this space gets attacked, the Athletes will come and fight back. That will slow down the Unbidden. That's good. That gives me more time to get my defense net up and ready to go. Once that's up and ready to go, we can do a lot better. In addition, front line. I am not going to send all my ships into front line, because all my ships are set up to have shields and deal with shields. So basically, going into a system where there's no shields would be a bad idea. We'd both be screwed over. I'm going to need a specialist fleet to deal with front line. And that's what I'm going to start building first up today in the ship designer. So, what I need here is a brand new design of battleship. And the thing is, this battleship is going to be the line. Because its job is to form a fleet of battleships of the line and basically form into a fleet called the line and go to front line, and there they're going to hold the line. And what's going on, of course, is this fleet is going to have no shields because there's no shields present. And that means also the Unbidden have no shields. So this thing therefore needs to be able to deal with purely hull at the longest range possible so it can stand and hold for as long as possible. So that means we probably want to have ourselves, yeah, just large weapon slots. As many large weapon slots as we can. That's all this thing is going to be taking care of. Now, it just needs to maximize damage against hull. So plus 50%. Bypassing doesn't matter. Plus 25%. So, Tachyon Lance. Other than that, and what's the range there, by the way? That's range 150. Probably this thing is going to be wanting, I'm guessing, kinetic artillery. So that is 45 plus 25 at a range of 120. What else have you got? Ah, neutron launchers. Now, that's quite the thing, isn't it? An energy-type weapon that does plus 75 hull damage at 42.41 per time average damage. Yeah, that's pretty darn decent. That's with a cooldown of 16, that's with a cooldown of 6.4, but the damage is, yeah, the damage is a lot higher to offset that. Fine, so DPS-wise, neutron launchers almost certainly the better idea. Because they're going to be doing, yeah, 42 plus 75%, so that's 70-ish. Whereas that is going to be, yeah, it's neutron launchers. Plus, they've got the range. So the line is just going to be, yeah, an initial barrage of Tachyon Lancers, followed up by just firing neutron launchers all day, every day. That's all it flipping does. And its job is indeed to maximize weapon range and fire rate. So, advanced artillery. Next up, obviously it doesn't need shield capacitors. Instead, what it probably needs is, yeah, bare minimum, it's going to be needing some regenerative hull tissue, purely so that it can basically keep itself alive. Because this thing, there's no point with the deflectors, and that means we're going purely armor. Armor is going to get completely flipping shredded by the Unbidden. This is why we need it to have the range. Anything I can do to boost range would be good. Or evasion. Evasion could work, so the enigmatic encoder could work quite nicely as well. I mean, the accuracy of these things seems pretty high, 85 and 90. So, chance to hit +5 doesn't seem great, to be honest. Evasion +10%, or evasion, yeah. Enigmatic encoder, fine. So, that is going to be this ship. This design can't be changed. But this is a new ship. What are you talking about? Oh, bloody hell. Right. So, shield fleet is apparently... Okay, I'll need to rebuild this. Okay, everyone naff off from your upgrading. Why would that stop that being created when it's not... Yeah, it's a new ship design. It's not in a single fleet. But okay, fine, whatever. Yeah, you guys do not upgrade. You can't upgrade, and also just reinforce instead. Everyone just reinforce. Shield fleet needs to move forward. My first target is going to be, yeah, hold the line here. Hold the gateway. I can't let them have the gateway. I don't know whether they even actually can have the gateway, but just in case they can, and also, by the way, you're about to come south. You are totally coming south. Okay, in that case, bypass... Oh, this is going to be a problem. If we don't hold this system, we can't... Can I get in and out in time? No. You simply jump over here. Alright, do not get caught out of position. None of my fleets are going one-on-one here. We need to be ready for this. Also, this station needs to be a bit more in the... Okay, it's already being upgraded, fine. So this station's already actually pretty damn powerful. This station has got itself... Actually, not that powerful. Needs to be more powerful yet. Once we're done upgrading it to a citadel, throw down more defense platforms. Actually, speaking of the defense platforms, they need a redesign as well. Oh yeah, these things need flipping massive redesigns. Gotcha. Ah, this would be quite fun. Basically have all my stations just be repurposed into kinetic artillery. Massive shield damage, yeah. That'll do the job. 1 artillery, and how about 1 advanced strike craft? That's shield penetration, 36. No, let's actually go for large and large. Let's just go basically for heavy and heavy, and just basically cover these things in kinetic artillery. That's the job right there. And then just surround them with as many shields as we can get away with, because we need the actual shielding, and then, yeah, shield capacitors and regenerative hull tissue. That'll work. So, that is our new design for these things. And with that new design, these things will be much better at taking out any unbidden fleets. We have just got to hold the flipping line. By the way, over here at the Raxar, yeah, I think we need to, as an absolute backstop, in case all of this goes wrong, gun battery up over here as well. Here's the thing, while we hold this gateway, I can basically bring fleets in pretty much directly next to Belgium and be ready to actually attack frontline. So it's pretty important to me that I continue to hold this system. This system needs to be occupied. It's also... Oh yeah! This was the system where I accidentally blew up the wrong planet at some point. That's fun. Ah, but also good news. It would appear that you guys... Are you guys by any chance deciding that what you want to do is head into your territory and deal with... Yes! That looks to me like they want to head over into this territory. That all flipping works for me. Okay. So, momentarily, a whole bunch of forces are just going to arrive in here. Yeah, we got General Security Fleet, we got all of it. We got the absolute flipping lot. Everyone is... Oh, yeah. Yeah, I think everyone just arrived. Good luck taking this flipping system. Because every single fleet in the world just warped in over here. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, and there's more coming. Yeah, they're all arriving. That's just reinforcements. That's a never-ending stream of reinforcements just coming to try and reinforce the other fleets. This is just beautiful right here. Also, oh, a governor's died. But that's fine. That just means more flipping admirals. And yeah, we were right. These guys were coming over here. So we need to hold this area. Though, watch out. We now cannot see what's going on in this nebula. They could be anywhere.
An alien federation has formed.
And also an alien federation just formed, and... Right. Twitter and the final remnants of the Tebazoid. You did not want to do that, Twitter. That is going to pull you straight in a war with these bastards over here. But admittedly, this bit of space is just a mess. Though I can kind of see why you did. Now you've got... Well, you haven't just got a border with these guys, but you kind of have a border. Right. Well, this is all fascinating. Also, wait, hang on. Is there actually an Unbidden fleet planning to... What are you doing? This Unbidden fleet is... Okay, so it's just coming into the middle and it's going to destroy this. I'm kind of hoping after it's... Okay, Can people just stop dying for a second? Seriously, I could do without it. Alright, Raxar Defense Station 1. Currently not doing anything. So I would like you to build the first of the Lion-class ships. Get that underway. As soon as that is built, we will actually turn that into a fleet and begin working on it. What I should probably also do is actually paint some of this stuff as impassable, just to make sure reinforcements stop trying to come through here. In fact, yeah, that's what I'm going to do now. I'm not allowed to do that. Right, apparently you're not allowed to label your own systems as impassable, which is unfortunate, because it will be useful for me to do that, because sooner or later, they're flipping coming. Oh, there's a lot of strength floating around here. But there's a lot of... Oh, bloody hell! There's a lot of reinforcements around. These are all reinforcing fleets. They're just basically trying to find their way up to these forces over here. Right, interesting. And also the new Harmonious Axis is picking up new members as well. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff going on here. So, these guys have managed to officially break that. Now, where are you going? Where are you going right now? Are you going to come over here? Because if you're planning to come over here, that's interesting. Also, how much is actually over here? There is not enough. There's maybe, I don't bloody know. There's not enough to beat even a fleet that's got no actual shields on it. Do I want to commit a fleet in that direction? Also, where the hell is New Fleet? Hang on, where'd New Fleet go? Ah, New Fleet is currently finding its way over to here. What I would like New Fleet to do instead is... Oh, that is a catastrophically stupid idea. No. No. I think we're going to say you can't go through there. So, try again. Okay, which part of you're not supposed to go through there are we struggling with? Fine, okay, I'll just bring you to here. Once you get there, we'll move you around to wherever it is you're needed. In fact, possibly we could just from that point warp you over there. It's not necessarily the best idea, but it might do the job. And then, yeah, just the reinforcements are just piling in constantly over here. But in this bit of space, we've got ourselves... Yeah, what is that? 100, 200, maybe 350,000 strength. In theory, I could take all of this and throw it straight at Belgium. I don't think they've actually got any... Is this technically a dimensional anchor? That's a station. I'm not sure it's technically a dimensional anchor. I'm not sure they've actually got one of them down yet. So we're okay for the minute. Right, and that station is also being upgraded to a citadel right now, which works for me. Keep an eye on this bastard. Right now, no movement. Or possibly movement down over here. That works for me. If you guys want to do... Okay, it's mildly concerning me that their Colossus is just chilling out around here. But... Are you guys about to... Actually, this is a useful thing. Can you guys use my gateway? Is that allowed? Yes, it is. Right, so everyone who's got a gateway can use everyone else's gateways, assuming borders are open. Now, that means 100% we need to hold this area. Alright, we cannot allow this area to fall, because otherwise they've got access not just to me, but to the rest of the galaxy. I'll never be able to keep them contained. They must not get that system. Now, where are you bastards going? You are very slowly going in this... Yeah, okay, fine, this is good. So they are about to invade the space of the actual Athalids. And I'm really hoping the Athalids will respond in a decent amount of... Where are your fleets gone? Are you all going home? Now is not the time to go home. The end of the world is happening. Please help. Oh, they're heading north. They are heading north. Okay. We now know the next direction they're heading in. They've come over here. And the problem is, if I just go back over to these stations, this is Unbidden. This is Unbidden Platform 1. It is not ready yet. Yeah, I'm upgrading it as fast as I can, but... That right now is still just a flipping 2K system. It's not ready to go. I mean, bare minimum, it does have a disruption field generator around it. So that would slow them down. Okay, if I was to move all of these forces... Okay, what about you? I could easily warp to Unbidden Defense Platform 1 with one of these forces. The question is, who do I want to send over there? Somebody has to keep that safe. That is an important choke point. They really can't be allowed to get past it. And Cabbage Liberators. Okay, Cabbage Liberators, I would like you to perform a jump to... Apparently you can't get over there. Somebody else can. Why can't you? Well, you can almost get there. You just move up one system, Cabbage Liberators, and then once you're up that one system, at that point, you should be able to do so. But actually, if this is going to be... Oh! Well, this is intriguing. General Security, if you were to... Actually, whoever wants to, hang on, you can upgrade yourselves right here, right? You could actually upgrade yourselves. Yeah, okay, upgrading can occur at this station. Good. That works for me. And Spaceport is under attack. Yeah, I know. All I need to do is I need to move one fleet up to Unbidden Defense Platform 1. I think another force could hold here, Unbidden Defense Platform. Actually, that's where the line could be. In fact, where's the beginning of line fleet? Here we go. Technically, this fleet right now is nothing but fleet that is Fleet 34. Not anymore. This fleet is important. This fleet is the line. And it also gets itself, here we go, unyielding. Unless, of course, is there a cautious person here? If there was a cautious, that would be great. But no, there's not. In which case, I think actually, unyielding, yeah, hull points up, weapon damage up. Congratulations, you are now part of the line. And as an unyielding person, that feels sort of appropriate. Fleet manager. All I need this fleet to be is nothing but a giant flipping pile of battleships. That's it. Lovely. Now, I'm going to need more money to make that happen. So let's just quickly go over to where I get my money from, which is my sectors, who are fortunate. As long as I can keep enough influence coming in, I've got lots of influence, so that's fine. I can keep the money coming in off all of these bastards. So, who's got the 19,000? Not much. I don't really want to drain one of the big ones. I'd rather save them for emergencies. But okay, fine, you know what, screw it. Just do it. So that's a giant pile of money right there. And with that, Line Fleet should be able to deal with this. Now, upgrading Line Fleet, yeah, reinforcing that fleet's going to cost 57,000 minerals. And it's going to take a bit of time to do. So we'll keep an eye on the Line Fleet because that's important. Now, you are just going to stay here. What are you guys doing? Yeah, they're 100% going down in that direction. Good, that works for me. Cabbage Liberators are now in position to perform their point jump up to Unbidden Platform. Is this thing... Yeah, this thing's still gathering more guns for the time being. Oh, that's a concern. They're also moving over here towards Unbidden Defense Platform 3. That I would not mind being able to hold, to be honest. I do have Class 3... Wait, why has Classes 3 got 41,000 strength? You know what? Don't even question it. It's fine. And we do have some aggressors just been spotted, but they seem to be naffing off back in this direction. This is okay for the time being. These guys have... Yeah, okay. They've done some damage to me there. I need to get something over here to this space, because we can hold them here quite nicely. But every fleet I move away from... Oh, dear. Can you actually warp over there? Hang on. Who's left in this space at this point? I need to make sure whatever's here is enough that we absolutely, definitely, under all circumstances, can hold. Shield Fleet. Shield Fleet might do alright. Yeah, between the actual Containment Defense League and General Security, we should be able to hold. Shield Fleet, your job has always been to hold the line. Good flippin' luck, you magnificent bastards. I'm sending you over to the, whatever it is, Neutron Star. Actually, they're about to be upgraded. So, let's actually let them finish in that case. Cabbage Liberators are up here. And make sure they're not actually right there. Instead, make sure they're up here, ready to back up this platform as far as they are able to. They're only 70,000 right now. This down here is 83,000. Right, okay. These guys could ideally do with some reinforcements. Does this thing have a... There's no shipyard here. Okay. You're at full capacity, aren't you? Yes, 100% you are. I need to send something else to support them. Something smaller. I tell you what, Classes 3, for whatever reason, you are, like, quite large. You've just got 10 bajillion, yeah, interceptors. That works. I'd like you to head over there as soon as you can, please. Just head in that direction, just do it normally. Don't jump unless you have to. Scientific Revolution's worn off. I can do without it, that's fine. Okay. And Shield Fleet soon will be done upgrading. Yeah, it's already at 60% and rising. But that needs to get over there. Actually, it can warp over there immediately.
Station under attack.
Okay, station under attack. Yeah, I'm not too surprised. It's probably the Unbidden, actually, would you flipping believe. Shield Fleet, 70% and rising. Keep an eye on these guys. Generally, yeah, okay, they're naffing off in that direction. And these guys are still finishing off that. These are actually slow fleets. They are very slow fleets. And these guys are you heading north? Oh, I think that's what's happening. I think they're coming. Okay, I think we might be out of time. We might be out of time here. Just jump. Just do a point-to-point jump. I know that's bad, but we just have to deal with it. I'm hoping... Okay, that should be... Classes 3. Yep, fine. Just get over there as soon as you can, please. Come on. Come on. Prepare any jump drives. I can't see how long it's going to take. One day. Up you come. Lovely. Thank you. Now, please step away from... Oh, bloody hell. I can't see what... Right, a whole bunch of ships came with them. You guys get up here. We just have to hold this. All of you also get up here. I'm not quite sure where you came from, but you are all here, so that's fine. This fleet is possibly going north right now. Possibly it's just actually bombing my station to the ground. No, it looks like they're actually heading north. Fine, what have I got here? Ooh, yes, leaders living longer. That's probably useful. What else helps at this exact moment in time? Screw it, core sector system, sure. There's honestly not going to be much in sociology that's going to help me here. You are still very, very slowly heading in that direction, or possibly you're just bombing all of my platforms. Sometimes it's hard to tell. Because, yeah, they sometimes just seem to, like, walk over to platforms and just sort of go, loop, rather than actually, like, you know, bombing them. Though, hopefully at this point, yeah, they've just basically, they've come over here, and then they've stopped on top. And at some point, maybe it'll just decide it's not there anymore, and that will be lovely. Now, Shield Fleet, are you ready to go? Yes, Shield Fleet's ready to go. Move Shield Fleet over here. So Shield Fleet is moving over there in 2 days. These forces do not seem to be in a rush to go over there, though actually, this force is just hanging out. Although, actually, no, this force is just guarding one of the Void Shapers. So that's not a problem. You guys, get over here. You are now down to... Oh, you've only got 44,000 strength officially. But any fleet that comes in here is technically going to have, like... What? 30,000. Also, I think the Ether Drake's around here. I think my little baby dragon's somewhere in this part of the world. Yeah, there he is! Looking very cool in front of the sun right there. Yeah, it's a pulsar, sorry, not a neutron star. Okay. We should, hopefully, be able to hold here, but we need to watch the hell out. But this will hopefully be enough. Where's New Fleet, by the way? It should have arrived by now. Oh, yes, and we actually have Salvaged Fleet and Fleet 23 over there. Fleet 23, you're probably actually fine to... How close are you to... Oh, that's very far away. Okay, Fleet 23, you're actually in pretty decent shape. I'd like you to actually head over here and reinforce the gateway, please. So you guys, yeah, wormhole up to there, and then move down to the gateway, and from the gateway move over here. And, yeah, absolutely, it's a deal. Here you flipping go. Now what's... Okay. There's also, interestingly, movement from... Yeah, I'm guessing that's got to be the Athelid Death Star. Just basically chilling out around here, just using our gateway. Possibly using that to get home, and not very clear there. Okay. These guys are getting bigger and nastier, and oh! Oh dear. They went over to Unbidden Platform 2. I wasn't really expecting them to do that. Okay. We've been slightly caught out of position here. If they take that platform, there's nothing to stop them expanding in this direction, which is a little bit on the problematic side. What do I have left over here? Honestly, not even that much. I might need to just trust Twitter to not be dicks. I think I need the fleets here. So, Twitter... Oh, Twitter hates me. Okay. If we could just have peace with Twitter, I could actually have all of my forces moving back over here. Including, yeah, all of these. Salvage Fleet. Okay, Salvage Fleet also just start moving up here. I need everything to report to this spot. Okay, is New Fleet in position yet? I think we might be able to take back this platform, but yeah, 2,500 versus 80,000. That's not even going to put up a fight. These forces just chilling out here. You might be heading north, but you're not doing it imminently. Okay, they've managed to break down part of our front door, which is concerning. But Prophet's Retreat, for the moment at least, is safe. Fine, deploy the Containment defense forces in that direction. Okay, but only the Containment defense forces. General security, Cabbage Liberators are up here. I am feeling stretched thin at this exact moment in time. Alright, Shroud, it's time for me and you to be friends. Okay? What is going on here? So we've got ourselves, yep, Psychotic Breakdown quite possibly. Shield Strength, but could go horribly wrong. Not risking it. I don't have the fleets to spare in case I summon something bad. Screw it, take some increased unity, just that's nice and simple. Lovely, greater sense of unity, exit the Shroud, monthly unity goes massively up. That will be useful for... In fact, actually, let's see what we can do with that, because I'm floating like 1,000,000 unity right now. Policies and edicts, what do I need? Ship upkeep minus 20%. Naval capacity plus 20%. Could be of use. Will to power, monthly influence massively up. Now that could fund me constantly draining the sectors. That could be of use. Ooh. Home territory fire rate plus 40%. Okay. Yes. Done. And starbase upgrade speed plus 100%. Defense platform build speed plus 100%. Do it. Get it flipping done. How long do I need that, by the way? That is active for barely another year. But I should, hopefully, by the time it comes round, just be able to afford it again. Okay. So that's absolutely fine. So that's going to speed up the upgrades. I should have done that previously. That would have been sensible. Who are you, by the way? Oh, hello! Please tell me that your plan is you're actually going to come and help us with, like, your massive fleets. Yes! 70,000 strength is heading north. The flipping athletes are actually heading in the right direction. This is exactly what I wanted to see. And yeah, I'm aware the fleet's probably been lost, but I'm kind of hoping we might be able to... No. Too slow. And now it's in a nebula. Containment fleets, head in that direction. Try and see if you can catch them here, because inside my own territory, I now have massively improved fire rates. So if I can just hold the line... Oh yeah, that's much better. I think actually... If this is going to wear off soon, if that wears off, that will be good. Okay, now all my leaders have just picked right now to die. That is not helpful. And also we've got more fights coming in. Ah, this is good. So, this is the first fight that we've had versus these bastards. So they've decided to come in and try and take the Unbidden platform too. But unfortunately for them, with no shields, oh, the Perdition Beam and the artillery will very, very quickly start knackering them. Oh yeah, this is going to be our first big victory right flipping here. And now we can just start knackering these bastards. Admittedly, we are losing strength too, but just look at this. The amount they're losing is a lot higher. I hope, anyway. Come on, everyone just get involved. Oh, we're taking more damage than I thought we were going to here, to be honest. We're taking... Are we actually going to lose this? Are we actually going to lose Shield Fleet here?
Fleet lost.
Oh, flip. I think we're going to lose Shield Fleet. Well, this is a concern. Just keep draining them down. What have they even got left at this point? They've actually only got themselves... Hang on, we've got ourselves... Okay, have we just managed to... Oh, no. We just... What? Okay, did the Admiral just die as well? Probably. No, we've lost a governor. Right, Shield Fleet walked out. They barely took that. If only I'd sent a second fleet over there. This is not going well. This is not going well at all. I need to get more fleets into production. Where the hell is the line, by the way? How's that getting on? That's still being built up. That's only about half done. Once that's done, that is going on a massive death or glory charge straight at front line. That will slow them down a bit. Okay. Where is this force? Because this force of 70,000, if I join that up to the Containment Defense League... that should be able to at least do something useful. Can I see what's going on in here? No. Flipping nebula. I can't see. Still. Okay. Okay. What's up here is 200,000 strong. They're not taking that. Okay? They're not taking it. They can't push past 200,000. Speaking of which, how is this platform doing? Is it nearly ready to... Oh, thank goodness it's actually ready to be upgraded. Right. Give us a... Apparently you can't have a command center. That requires Star Fortress. Fine. Get more gun batteries built and then upgrade it to a flipping Star Fortress. Get it done. We've got a problem here, which is our empire is currently wide open. We need to reclaim the initiative. I need to be able to hold Unbidden Defense Platform 4. That is the absolute bare minimum. We've lost Frontline, we've lost the Platform 3. But up here, this is a dead end. They can't do much with that because I'm pretty sure even though they have side jump drives, I don't think they ever use them. They just kind of use that for the increased speed and hyper registrar, whatever. Okay. New fleet is now... Okay, new fleet is in position. New fleet, get over... No, don't go that route. Okay, fine. Go that route. If you have to. New fleet is going to be in position. The line is still building up. Okay, this is going to be fine. It's going to be 100% fine. They're backing off from Vorsham. I could just head over to Vorsham and just basically knacker this. Ouch, that's 16,000 strength. And it's got a ton of shielding and a ton of weapons that eat through everything that's not shields. Now, what are you guys doing exactly? You guys, 70,000 strong, are heading... Oh, I wouldn't recommend it. You guys are going on the offensive, are you? Oh, I'm not convinced. Alright, I'll join you. If you guys are 100% sure that's what you want to do, I will join you. I'm coming too. Because between the two of us, 170,000 strength, and I'm not the one that's going first, that's not too bad. So, I guess we're both just going in that direction. So, preparing to warp, and preparing to warp. Now, what are we going to see here? And the answer is... There we go. So, in we go, and now we're going to strike back a little bit. Let's just make sure. I mean, I don't know where the fleet is that was around here. This fleet might actually be... Yeah, it's nice to, at the bare minimum, see that we're actually doing something back to him. And my fleets are well set up to destroy shields. And it looks like he's got shield bypass. Because, yeah, their sort of thing is starting to go down very, very quickly indeed. Now, the question is, what are you planning to do now? Because this is now technically an unclaimed system. If you'd like to come over here and help me reclaim this, that'd just be flipping marvellous. No, complete. They're heading straight north. They are, okay, they are properly going on a kill everything run here. I'm not convinced I think this is a good idea at all. Do I want to join in? No. They've just decided to 48,000. I'm not convinced this is a good idea at all. I think what we should be doing is deploying our forces over here and attempting to take back the Unbidden Defense Platform 1 and see if we can reclaim that and refortify it. Because perfect world, we would be able to, yes. I mean, it wouldn't be the worst thing in the world if I straight up just fortified this over here as well. I mean, it doesn't actually matter at this point. Yeah, if I was to fortify this, it wouldn't make any difference whatsoever. But this is just a little bit further away. It just gives me more time. And now I can upgrade twice as fast as I could before, which is good. Oh, dear. Right. Also, you, Containment Defense Fleet, just... No, you can keep being called whatever you want. The fleet is already at... Is it? Right, apparently this fleet was already at full strength. It didn't take any damage whatsoever. Because those guys took the damage. No, I am going to let them do whatever they want to do and knacker one of these fleets. We've killed a station. We're going to badly damage one fleet. This is going to pull them back and keep them distracted. I'm not committing into just destroying more territory of theirs. I'm sorry, but I'm not. My forces are moving over here, and we're going to try and take out the Unbidden Defense Platform 1 station. If the fleet is still there, I'm hoping we can kill it. And if we can't, then I guess we'll just have to see. Right, You guys coming in over here. They'll easily be able to knock that down. I'm kind of hoping they knock it down and then straight after they've knocked it down, they just say, alright, that's good enough. You guys, yeah, these guys are responding, but they are slow. They are very slow, and I'm pretty sure we found them. Okay, wait, what have we found? Well, you said we were engaged in... Oh, we definitely are engaged in combat. Oh, no. Oh, I didn't really want to be directly on top of them. Well, we are destroying some of their ships. Bare minimum, we will indeed destroy some of their ships. That's true, but I feel like actually they're going to win this. Except the Perdition Beam does just, like, you know, one-shot their big ships. Oh, it didn't. I think, well, no, it did. Every time the Perdition Beam, one of their ships just dies. Oh, they're going to win again. I can't go against them one-on-one. I could bring in reinforcements. Raxar, get over there. Get over there and see if you can save them. Just jump straight over. Even at your reduced strength from that, you should be okay. And there's actually... Oh, wow. The Athalids are... Oh, the Athalids are about to be destroyed, by the way. I'm so sorry, guys. This is a real pain. You've managed to take out that station. Well done. But now you're going to be absolutely destroyed by these guys. And they've chosen to warp out. Very clever. Very, very clever. Is Raxar in yet, by the way? Raxar is in. And with an additional 40,000... They're going to lose as well! Oh, no! Deploy more! Deploy more! We've already lost too much to give up on this now. Oh, Shield Fleet is screwed. Shield Fleet is missing in action and badly damaged. General Security and Cabbage Liberators have to hold here. They don't have a choice. Classes 3 could warp down. I mean, Classes 3 is not the most important fleet we've got there. I think probably... You guys, how are you guys doing, by the way? You better be nearly flipping done, as this station is up to... this station is only 6,000 strong. Right, Classes 3, congratulations. You're also being thrown into the fire. So, just help us take this back, and then you guys head over... Oh, apparently we... Okay, I need a science vessel. Flipping hell. Right, get a science vessel over to here now. We need to rescan the area. Apparently we never scanned it in the first place. We just inherited it. So, bare minimum, this is actually going pretty well insofar as the Athalids have really helped us out. They are properly doing the job I was hoping they would do, which is they're bombing the hell out of this area. Okay, so another 50,000 has just arrived. 83,000 has... Oh! Wait! No, I think we were actually winning. We were really winning. 30,000 was actually Raxar. 80,000 is... Wait, what 80,000 is this? That's... Oh, New Fleet's coming through! By sheer coincidence, New Fleet arrived at exactly the right moment. Right, okay. We've taken a hell of a lot of damage, though. No, what could we learn in theory? We could learn about... Ooh, mass disintegrators. Those are quite useful. No. Scan the area first. I need it surveyed. After it's surveyed, then you can research the project. Because I would like to learn about all the debris. Yeah, mass disintegrators are very, very powerful indeed. Okay. Over here now, this is enough strength to hold. Okay, but all of you guys are going to need reinforcements, like big reinforcements. This is going to be expensive to do. But screw it, 56,000. Okay, 4,000. Reinforce as much as you can. That is... Screw it, it's just going to have to do. How much are you guys doing right now? Condign Defense. Alright, Condign Defense is healing up. Raxar Alliance Fleet is actually in pretty good shape. I would like the Raxar Alliance Fleet to... Okay, who can jump? Condign Defense can jump over here. I'm going to tell Condign Defense to jump up to Unbidden Defense Platform just to be reinforcements for Cabbage Liberators. Because I'm pretty confident that, yeah, Raxar Alliance and Classes 3 together with New Fleet. Why is New Fleet going up there? New Fleet, I would like you to respond here. Yeah, New Fleet together with these guys can easily handle that. So now, with the Condign Defense healing up over here, you guys get over here and just basically, yeah, get yourselves healed up. There you go. Just go heal up right there while reinforcements come in. This is dicey as hell, but we're holding. And these guys are, I think those guys have just been, yeah, okay. These guys, if you're clever, you will warp the hell out at this point. You do not want to do this. Seriously, go Athalids. You're big damn heroes, and I respect what you've just done because you've just really helped me out here. Like, you have actually managed to buy me some time, and this was very ballsy of you, but back off for the time being. Rebuild. There's another 48,000 over there. There's another 45,000. Their fleets are not powerful enough right now not to do this, but we can do it. Okay, the Unbidden are growing, but it's under control. Just. And thankfully, we just have enough unity to fund, the acquisition thing, because we desperately needed that. Do we still have, we've still got droning optimization on. Anything else that would be useful? Not really. I don't think any of the influence ones would be useful at this point. I think we're okay. Now, most importantly, where is the line fleet and how's it doing? It's not quite up to strength yet, but it is pretty damn powerful. It's 100,000 strong. 100,000 strong. I'm going to start it moving in this direction. So the line is going to respond to... Though actually, the other fleet should be working on joining up with the line. Like, every single bit of the line is... That's a Titan as well, blimey. Actually, the line should probably have a Titan in it, shouldn't it? It really should. A Titan would actually be quite useful, but screw it. We'll make do without. It's fine. Yeah, 25 battleships. That's going to have to be enough.
Construction complete.
Get down over here. Report to your new destination. Where are my construction ships? I'm going to need construction ships around here. Deploy construction ship down to this park. So I need to reclaim this system before I can actually do anything with it. Okay. What about you guys? Are you thinking of moving? Not imminently. Right, we've damaged them. We have actually managed to wound them. They're going to have all of this, but that's fine. They're also moving back down over here. 2 separate fleets in this direction. One of whom is damaged, one of whom isn't. I believe 80,000 is probably heading in this direction. However, how is this platform doing okay? This platform is up to... Oh, yeah. This platform's doing pretty well. And actually, we should probably have already done this, in fact. Yeah, disruption field generator. Get that underway and replace this with... Target up the computer. Actually, I can get fire rate up, can't I? Yeah, command center. That's definitely the right thing to do over here. I would like a shipyard over here, however. That would definitely be useful. And other than that, defences, get some defence platforms built, because why not? I want to hold this. I need to hold this. In fact, actually, the ion cannon thing, probably the first time we've ever looked at the bloody thing, but it's actually can be quite useful for exactly this scenario. So yeah, the ion cannon is basically just a perdition beam, which actually isn't that useful because it doesn't really do that much damage to shields, rather just reduce damage to shields. Probably better to just stick with basic platforms there. That is the line. Okay, the line is actually reporting in right now. Now that's actually not great timing because I would like the line to stay at the back and stay out of this if at all possible. We do, however, have like 300,000 strength assembled right here. And also bad timing, a Colossus I think is actually passing through, though yeah, these fleets are so damn slow. Okay. Any more movement? Obviously, okay, this is a write-off. That's just a flipping write-off. If we scan that, yeah, we scan that. Right, get the star base down over here. You, if you can, scan this... Actually, no, don't do that. Keep working on researching. The research is pretty damn important, actually. But get this locked down. I need to build more stuff around here. We will hold this system for the moment. I think I've got my fleets at this point set up well enough. I can hold, but in comes more. Right, they want it back. They want this system back, and I'm not actually that surprised. So, we're not going to have visibility of what's going on there, but I have enough here to hold the Unbidden defense platform. All of this might have to just be sacrificed, which would be a problem because this is an important reinforcement line. Just look at the reinforcements come piling through here. And also, on top of that, the Athalids are back. Oh, you magnificent Athalid bastards. Well done. This is exactly why I wanted to be friends with them and actually not win the war in heaven as an independent. Because an actual awakened ascendancy can be very flipping useful. Like, if anyone else would like to get involved, Twitter, Zimmerpuck, anyone of that. Oh, in they come. In they flipping come. Oh, and perfect timing. These guys are actually going to eat the front of the attack for me. So, these guys are going to be absolutely shredded. Unfortunately, it is going to lead to the Athalids being destroyed, but they've done a lot of really, really good work here. Are you guys even involved yet? Would you like to go and get involved? Seriously. There's a massive fleet here. Please go and destroy it. So, deploy more strength over here. And yeah, at this point, as soon as their shields go down, that's the end of them. This force has been very well ambushed. I'm still at close to max strength, and away they go. Okay, and 15,000 strength of the athletes remain as well. So that was actually really, really lucky timing that they decided this was the exact moment to actually come and attack. So, that's another good victory we've won there. The line is not quite at strength yet, but it's pretty much at strength. I think it's time. It's time that the line does what its job was all along. Let's see if we can actually make this flipping work. I'm going to deploy the line directly to front line. At which point, that is its job. Its job is to try and hold front line for as long as it can. And I think it's actually going to do a really, really good job of it. So in we go. Yeah, just look at that. It's basically just huge amounts of artillery, and it just basically gets the attacks in, and in come all of the actual artillery. Yeah. So this thing is about 60,000 strong. Its job is to now stand right here and guard this system. We have just torn a hole right in the middle of the Unbidden Empire, and they're probably not going to like that. In fact, I'm going to guess quite a few fleets are going to immediately turn around and try and deal with this problem, which works for me. Another 80,000 probably going down over there. Good. How about you bastards? Yeah, coming up over here. This all works for me. Now, I could also deploy more fleets over there if I wanted to deploy the second line into it. That might actually not be a terrible idea, to be perfectly honest, but for the minute at least, this buys me time. This buys me a lot of time. Right, so here we go. Yeah, Unbidden platform. Hang on, that's too long. Unbidden defense platform, just 2 is fine, thanks. Yeah, begin upgrading, please. Upgrade that to a starport. We need to start locking all of this down. How's the rest of it? This system is looking good. This system is actually waiting for new orders. Begin just building more and more gun batteries. Yeah, more gun batteries. And on top of that, build yourself some command centers. That's good. Build yourself I don't need more defense platforms. I could stop them leaving. Combat disengagement up as well. No, target uplink. Just max out the flipping damage. And then upgrade it to a citadel. And then start throwing up some flipping defense platforms. Alright, this is it. This is where we hold them. They do not get past this line. Also, just noticed I'm losing money again, which I'm assuming means, yep, droning optimizations has worn off. Get it straight back on again. Right. What is strong and what is not right now? Classes 3 and New Fleet are both chilling out right there. I assume they should be pretty much it, full strength. Shield Fleet is still missing and will not return for another couple of months. General Security is even now actually trying to heal itself up, which is... No, General Security. We're not doing that, thank you. You can just come back over here. There's actually, like, you know, a place you can rest right over here. So you guys just basically get back over here, and if you can, yeah, upgrade yourselves right there. That's Classes 23. That could do with some upgrades too. And then we've also got ourselves... Hang on, who are you? That's Salvaged Fleet. You guys reinforce with whatever you need. Anyone who got damaged in that last battle, just reclaim whatever it is you want. Basically, everything's up for grabs. Spend money like it's going out of fashion, because if we get beaten by the Unbidden, it kind of will have done. Right, they've taken this back. But we can hold the Unbidden defense platform for the time being. I think for the minute, we're at an uneasy standoff here. We can't push into Belgium, not quite yet, but I'm not sure they've actually got anything that can attack us either. I think also the second line needs to go away. Also, we need a new Revered Elder. Right, naval capacity plus 15%. Okay, that could be very, very useful indeed. Yeah, let's just make sure that happens, by the way. Fleet Organizer, let's just throw some support behind that guy. I don't want to spend any more. By the way, who's swearing just right now? The... Who? Oh, right. It's the pen people, I think. So they've decided now is the time to start swearing at me when I'm literally trying to save the cocking galaxy. Okay, fine. Be dicks about it. I don't care. I am actually going to build a new line-class cruiser as well. I think that would actually be quite useful. If we could get just a second line in there, they should be able to hold against anything. Though I think actually that's about to be put to the test. 80,000 strength is about to jump over and try and take out front line. However, with you guys, yeah, as soon as you're done with that, yeah, let's just basically let them come in. Then we need to actually scan this sector because I can't build a new system here. So you guys have got to be warping in now. Yeah, you guys are warping in. Now let's see how well we do. Because according to the way I think about it, this should actually go pretty well. Oh yeah, look at this. Look at this. Oh, look at the artillery. The artillery, this is what we wanted. This is what we wanted to see. This is what we cocking wanted to see. This is perfect. We are actually getting in there and we are shredding them like they are a third gone before they even get in to flipping range. Oh. Oh, that's perfect. That is flipping perfect. Did you just flipping get arrested development? At flipping... Right, perfect. Well, at the bare minimum, that actually makes you even stronger. And he's going to just start getting better and better as time goes by. Is that more people coming in? I think there might be. Right. This is going to slow them right down. This is going to slow them right down. Get the science vessels over there. And get the flipping construction vessels over there as well. And set them to passive. Not, yeah, you're already passive, not evasive. Good. Get them moving over there. Get more flipping construction vessels over here. Get mining stations built. Get science things built, alright? We are flipping recolonizing this. Right, get over here. And, no, survey the system first. Then we'll work on the rest of it. Oh, bloody hell. And we have learned a lot about extra-dimensional weaponry, which is marvellously good news for potentially mopping up the rest of the galaxy if we were to need to. What have they got left at this point? Well, they might have something hidden in here we can't actually see yet. It's hard to tell. New fleet is, yeah, new fleet and classes 3 together. Together the racks are, that's 270,000. They're not getting past that. That's 200,000. They're not getting past that. That is... Actually, that's probably... No, that's 300,000. They're not getting past that. So, we probably have enough strength here. Especially if we just basically let them continue throwing their strength away directly. Oh, they're going to keep doing it. Oh, this is actually like... I am so proud of this plan that I've actually built the line fleet right here. Alright, this is actually cocking genius. And it looks to me like we are going to successfully get...
System survey complete.
System survey's been completed. So now you can probably get on with researching these projects over here. Where's the construction ship? Yeah, get yourselves a... Right, I don't have enough flipping, blimey. Right, well, just enter orbit then. We don't have enough flipping influence to actually lay this down. Apparently it's going to take 210. That's not going to take me that long to actually put together, though. So another fleet's coming in. This is actually a weaker one. So they're coming in again. They've not realised this is a stupid plan. And in comes the artillery. And in comes the... Oh, this is so beautiful. The flipping long-range art... Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 yes. Okay. This plan has worked perfectly. This plan has actually worked perfectly. Oh, I'm so pleased about this. And we do indeed have, yeah, matter disintegrator. So, effective against everything other than shielding. So we can learn about that. And also the enigmatic decoder for tracking enchants tip, which actually might have been useful for the line, but screw it. Keep on doing what... Wait, what were you doing already? I'd given you something to do already. Well, I'd just given you... Yeah, I'd given you that. Fine. Energy weapon attack speed. Fine, that is good. And conveniently, yeah, these guys are now pushing into the space of the Athelid. So I'm going to guess the Athelid are going to be desperately happy about that. We'll probably be seeing them around at some point or other. And when I say some point or other, Athelid, that's only 30,000. We might be willing to give them a hand, though. We might be willing to give them a hand. Blimey. Okay. We're on to a good thing here. We're on to a good thing. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, let's call it a part there. And I'd say, actually, we're pretty much at the cusp of being ready to try and push into these guys. We've got enough strength to try and actually push them back. That was looking dicey. That was looking really dicey for a minute, but I think we've got them contained. and I've got a little bit of spare fleet capacity, so I can start constructing new fleet, get the Line Mark II ready to actually move in, and after that, well, it's not nothing yet. There's flipping 250,000 in Belgium over here. Belgium itself is not going to go down without a flipping fight. We're going to need to put together everything we've got, move in from every single angle, but we've got them on the run. Once we've done that, it will be time for us to assert our own independence on the bloody Athalids. Though actually, we might need to actually flipping wait. Yeah, we've got 5 years to wait before we're allowed to, because apparently, like, we fought that entire war just to free Twitter. Bloody hell, dear oh flipping dear. So, we will pick up with that next time, ladies and gentlemen. But in the meantime, I've been John. This has been Many a True Nerd. This has been Stellaris. Thank you very much, and goodbye. I've created a small problem in my road system, which is, it's literally impossible for anyone to ever go back into town. And this building shall be where we produce our zebras. And this much taller building next door is naturally where we produce the giraffes. Does anyone remember how the road system went? I think it was something like this.